What is going on, everybody? It's Alex coming back to you with another video, and today we are doing the game picks for week 15. Now, this is a couple days late, and of course, I already made a pre-pick. Of course, I'm not going to cheat you all out. You already know how bad I am at picking games. I'm not going to be cheating my way to showing you guys that I have any form of talent. The Raiders game did already happen. Buffalo-Denver, I believe, is happening right now. Haven't even seen the game yet. Just been watching, actually, Clemson play Notre Dame, so I'm just going to be doing all these picks for you guys because there's a lot of games this week. Thank you guys so much for everything you've been doing. The first day of like revenue came in, and I'm really happy to see the fact that, it's actually true. It's weird to see actual dollar signs, but if you guys want to see like, oh, what it's like to make my first day's revenue, let me know. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Don't expect anything because I'm going to give you a hint. It's $8.70 for one day, which is absolutely awesome. It's able to afford me lunch or like a small dinner. And if you guys are like looking for YouTube as a true money source, I wouldn't go for that. I'll give you guys more tips and stuff if you guys want that video. Again, I never started this up thinking that I was ever gonna make money. Obviously, I was always open to it, but again, drop your comments down below if you guys want to hear anything about YouTube monetization. Might make it anyways. Might just bring in some new folks to the channel if they want to see some sports. However, we're here now. Let's get some game picks going. Buffalo, Denver. This is the easiest pick I've ever made. Besides the fact that Denver potentially could pull off an upset. I'm already contradicting myself. Because of the fact that it's in the Mile High City. It just depends on how Drew Lock plays. Is he going to play like he did versus the Panthers? Which I don't think he should against Buffalo because they have a much better team. If he does, there's a chance. If Josh Allen doesn't play well, there's no chance, right? There's no chance that Buffalo is going to be able to beat Denver if Drew Lock's playing on his high level and Josh Allen is not playing too hot. However, Josh Allen plays well, and we're doing like the damn Venn diagram here. And Drew Lock plays well. I think that Buffalo could still take the cake. They're just a better team all around, and that's a great job by Buffalo. I like them a lot. They're my favorites in the NFC East this entire year, and good reason for it. Now, next, Houston, Indy. We're going to be going to Indy here. I don't know if Brandon Cooks is out. I'm pretty sure he is back, but he was out with COVID. Don't know how that's going to be affecting him physically. But again, Indianapolis is just rolling, man. They really want to win this division over Tennessee, and we're going to try to get them there. Because, again, if you guys don't remember, Colts, I had them going to the Super Bowl, and Philip Rivers has been playing a lot better. Again, not 100% sure if these records are 100% accurate. I am more like 80% sure that they are. Haven't checked these last weeks. We're not going to be doing what we learned until after the season, because then we won't have as many games to pick, right? So, whatever. Further ado, there's a lot of games to pick. I might as well not keep you here forever. New England, Miami. This is going to be a really interesting game. What two are we going to get? What Patriots are we going to get? This is all, it's like, literally these are the two teams that are Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. And Miami's going to be taking the cake here, because they are in Miami. The defense can play really well if they want to. It's going to be very interesting. Let's keep the Miami train rolling because I like Miami. I really do. You guys already know they're like my third favorite team. Colts are up there as well because they were one of my OG teams. Colts and the Falcons because I love me some Peyton Manning and I love me some Michael Vick. So, I mean, that could kind of like give you guys a little window into that. Jacksonville, Baltimore. This is another easy one. I mean, Lamar really needs to win this game. Like, he does. He was able to have his heroics last week, but like they really need to be cooking this week. So I have Baltimore beating the Jacksonville Jaguars against Gardner Minshew. You never know. Minshew magic could always come out. Pittsburgh, Cincy's not even playing with Brandon Allen. Ryan Finley's playing. That's the easiest pick of the entire week. Cleveland, New York. Cleveland's gonna win this one as well. New York is playing with Colt McCoy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I believe they brought up Clayton Thorson to back him up, and I mean, they pull off an upset before. You never know if they do it again. So just check out that game. You never know. I don't know why. The Giants might be able to clutch another victory, as they did against the Seahawks. Really weird. Jets, Rams. I'm not letting the Jets get another damn win. Hell no. Hell no. They ain't getting a single win this entire season. I have no idea. I haven't even seen the games that they're going to be playing. But Jets certainly ain't going to be winning this week against the Rams. Rams are definitely built and trying to poise for the playoffs. Let's see. They are making it in, according to this. Detroit, Tennessee. Detroit really, I mean, I'm pretty sure Stafford is playing, but, man, he's dealing with some bruised ribs or something. Man, that hurts. That hurts. He gets pounded by Jadeveon Clowney once. he's gonna be shying away from being able to be very confident in that pocket. KC, New Orleans, this is gonna be fun, but Michael Thomas ain't there, man. If he ain't there, that's gonna be key. That's really gonna be key. I mean, if Breeze doesn't have his favorite buddy after cracking his ribs, that's really not a very good welcoming home party. Chris Jones might be a big impact on this game as well. You never know. Marshawn Lattimore should be locked down. Not Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore is not going to be locked down against Tyreek Hill, as well as Sammy Watkins, as well as Travis Kelce, McCole Hardman. This Kansas City team is just a little too stacked, to be 100% honest with y'all. Tampa Bay, Atlanta. This is going to be an interesting one because Matt Ryan's probably going to be trying to fight for his job, or maybe the Falcons are going to have him try to fight so they can get something out of him. I know they owe him a lot of money. Again, this is a telltale sign of like how this whole entire era is going to be with Matt Ryan. Because you guys got pissed off at me. I gave him, what, a 5-11 record? You guys were like, blasphemous. Guys, look at him now. Like, honestly, I gave Carolina, I think, a 3-13 record, and Atlanta a 5-11. It's like, y'all hated me back then. What about now? It's not a good year for Matt Ryan. He's starting to look pretty old, and I think honestly, it could be time for him to move. I am going to be doing free agency moves / potential trade moves just for you guys to have some fun. Matt Ryan could be definitely featured in that. Seattle, Washington. Seattle, you better win this damn game. Washington's been doing a really good job, but when Seattle's trying to fight for that playoff spot, you guys cannot be just continuing to lose games. Even though the NFC is a lot easier, I assume, to make the playoffs with how Minnesota is on the cusp at pretty much 500. Carolina, Green Bay. Green Bay is going to be taking the cake here. This is another gimme game. No CMC here, so again, don't really need to have too much analysis there. Aaron Rodgers has been putting on an MVP type season. He probably will win MVP with how he's playing. He had a couple slip ups, but I think the only guy who can compete with him is Patty Mahomes, and he hasn't had too many slip up games. But Aaron Rodgers had a couple of them, so watch out for that. That's going to be an interesting one. Chicago, Minnesota. Like, this is an interesting one. This is a really interesting one because A, how is Dalvin Cook going to do? B, how is the Bears defense going to hold up against it? And C, is Trubisky going to be your standard basic-ass, boring-ass person that we all know him to be? Or is he actually going to be kind of elevating the team again? That's going to be a huge question mark here. They're playing indoors. If it were outside, I'd be going Chicago. I think I got to rock Minnesota here. As much as I love Chicago, I kind of want them to continue falling just so they could actually get a good quarterback or trade back and then still get a good quarterback, get some draft capital, do whatever the hell they want to do. Philadelphia and Arizona. Arizona's going to be winning this, but, Jalen Hurts, he's a very constant quarterback. I think that since they simplified the offense and everything, Arizona might be able to key up on it, especially with very good slot corner and Byron Murphy, definitely being closer to the line and stuff. Like, with a simplistic offense, you're going to be able to be more consistent and maybe not, like, challenge the defense as much, but maybe you can find holes in the defense a lot easier that way. And I think that there could be some holes for Jalen Hurts to be able to beat Kyler Murray, but I'm going to have faith in my Super Bowl champions, my projected Super Bowl champions, who have not had a very Super Bowl champion year, even though they should be. I don't get it. San Fran, Dallas. This is a battle of horribleness. Like, honestly, I'm going to be choosing San Fran here, though, in hopes that Dallas continues to lose. Like, I swear to God, please continue losing, Dallas. If you guys win and are able to jump over the Giants, you are really shooting yourself in the foot. I think that Dallas needs to lose this game. Andy Dalton's provided nothing to this team, and Nick Mullins, I think, could do a lot better. He's beat the Rams. Like, Dallas, you guys have beaten Minnesota, but I gotta go with the Niners here. So I think for Dallas's sake, you need to do that. So let me know what you guys think. Always drop your comments down below, per usual. It's always fun to have conversations with you guys, especially since locked up in my house because of COVID. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the far side. Peace.